Good? Awesome. Hi guys, I'm Brax, and I'm going to teach y'all how to sell something at an auction. First of all, I've always been in the auction business because my dad has always been in it. It's just, it's one of my joys in my life. I actually do enjoy it. I enjoy it first of all for the people that you meet, the relationships that you make, but also the fun you have at auction. In today's economy, there's a lot of different ways to sell an item. You got Craigslist, you got eBay, you got wholesale, you got any of these items, these ideas. My favorite is auction because, first of all, there's key benefits to auction. First of all, pretty much we do all the work for you. You bring your stuff to us, we keep our little commission, and we sell it all for you. And second of all, it's a fun way to sell something, and you're going to get top dollar because you have different people in the audience that are looking to build stuff. So I'm going to walk you through the steps of how we sell something through auction. Sweet. Okay, first, the item must come through those doors like I have right there. People bring in items, we pick up the stakes, we do whatever. But most people bring in an item and say, here, I want to sell this. So we take it in and we'll talk to you, which you'll see in the next slide. We talk to you about the piece. Anything, when you bring something in, we write down information about the piece. You bring in a piece and we're like, well, tell us about that item. Well, this is from 1900. That was my grandmother. She had it from World War II, World War I, whatever. Because we like to gain information because when we relay information to others, it might make your piece worth more if you have a history with the piece. And people like having a history of an item. Next, you must fill out one of these consignment forms. This consignment form is where you fill out your name, your number, everything about you, so we can, when your item sells, email you, send you a check, tell you what it's sold for, and also have what you are selling there. You write down all the stuff you sell. If you brought one piece, you can write the one piece. If you brought 100 pieces, you fill out 100 little slots of what you're selling, so we know exactly what piece is yours when it comes time to sell it. Then the item goes through an inspection. We have an inspection stage where pretty much you bring in your item. It could be glass, it could be furniture, it could be anything. But we go through the item. It don't take long, but we look around and make sure all the hinges are working on this piece. It's like a little desk thing. We make sure all the hinges are working, all the drawers are working. There's not any damage on it. There's not paint on it. There's stuff like that. Like glass, you have to look for chips and stuff on the glass. Because it's just, because if there's a chip, it lowers the value of anything if there's damage by about half. It's not worth anything if you damage it or break it. So we sent through an inspection stage where it does all that. Then we have to photograph the item, and then we put it on the website to attract buyers. We put it on which our website is auction78.com, and he takes a picture of every item anybody brings in for the auction, so you can always go online and just look and see what's at auction, which that attracts buyers to the auction the next day. Now this is the most important stage. We put all your information into the computer, which is where we lot it, and on big auctions, which are like Labor Day, Memorial Day, New Year's, we have to put everything, we have to put a picture with it. So when it's time to sell your item, it pops up on the big screen with your name, not with your name, but with the title of the piece and the lot number, and that's how it goes through auction. Because this is where, when you sell, they type in the name, and all of the computer does all the information and tracking and doing all that for us. So it's a very easy stage, but that's the most important because if you mess up a name or anything in that, it ruins the whole piece, and you got to go back into the system and find what happened. Now the time has come, it's auction day. Your piece is on display. We display all the items on auction day. They're all displayed in a nice format. They take a whole week to set up sometimes because the better they're displayed, the better they'll sell, the better. You want to attract a buyer over to the piece and say, hey man, that's a nice piece. You mind? Let's see here. Now I'm going to show you a video. This is that piece actually selling during auction. So I'm going to just put that for you. Quick time not available. Okay.
Is that what it says?
Yes, it is. I'll show you my computer later. It's all right.
Okay.
Pretty much that's the auction. Pretty much, they bring the piece up to the front. They display all the people in the crowd, and they pretty much auction it off. And it starts at most time. They start at whatever price they think it might be, and they work their way up. So if it's, you might start at $50 now, $75 now, $100 now, $25 now, $120 now, $130 now. And they do it like that, and it goes all the way up. That piece I think is sold for about $75. So they start high because you want to start, if someone's attractive, like, hey, I'll pay $100. But then you work your way down, then you go everybody back up. Pretty much that's how it works. So I might start 75, you're going to be 35, not 35, not 45, not 59, not 65, not 75. It goes like that. So that's just the way it does. That's how the auction works. And that piece did sell for about $75. So now that your item is sold, buyers come and check out. They come up and check out. Whoever bought it, they just turn their number. They pay with cash, they pay with a check, they pay with a credit card, and that now your item is officially sold. It's sold at auction, but you won't get your money until the person comes up and pays for it. Because we don't have the money to give you yet, if you understand what I'm saying. pretty much that's it. And then after we run through some numbers, we cut your check, and you can pick it up the next day, or we can mail it to you. It's just whatever way you want it. You sold us, we'll take out our commission, our part of the check, and we'll send you your money. So, like I said, you just write your piece in, and then you get a check. You're not doing any work pretty much, which is a nice way of selling an auction. Quick run through what I had. First, the buyer brings in the item, then we collect the information, like we said. We go through the inspection. We lot, that's what we call it. We lot into the computer and get your stuff into the computer. We display your item, we sell your item, and then the buyer pays, and then you receive your money. You receive your check. Thank you for watching.